like loot, I would like to clear out a lot of this place of zombies because like they'll stay cleared out for the most part and I'll get a lot of XP. But I won't get that in the meantime. For right now, I've got like 8 cement blocks. I can repair this place kind of afterwards. I don't need that. I do want to keep that. I'll eat that. Is that chokers? Oh, chockers. Chockers as in like full. I don't know how to like, I don't know how to break down that definition more. Chockers with loot, yeah. So like if I was to put a couple more items in here, I'd be chockers. Like, the expression is chock-a-block. I don't understand quite what it is. I should probably look that shit up. But yeah, no, it's an Australian expression, kind of like the other week with diddums and stuff. Was I kept calling the zombies poor diddums, or like my room welders poor diddums for like not eating at tables and stuff. And so like scones. What? What scones? Scones is a proper word. Scones is like, it's a recipe. It's also, out of interest, it's technically scones, if you want to get technical about how you want to pronounce it, but it's fucking scones. Yeah, anyway, you ain't gonna hear me refer to it that way anymore. But yeah, no, it's scones. But yeah, Australians just like abbreviate everything down. Just scones. Shut up. Look, if you ain't learning some form of English here, are you really like, I don't know, learning? Alright, it's Blood Moon time, so let's get my learning elixirs and shit. I probably could have waited a minute for that, but that's fine. I'm not going to need the shovel during this, and I'm probably not going to need the wrench. Okay, so I got myself some pipe bombs, and this is risky as shit, but I keep setting myself on fire. I want these guys to get in here. Oh yeah, while I wait, I've got a minute. As long as nothing knocks me off here. Oh, that did give me extra. Okay, so it gave me 300 extra XP for this. That gave me 600 extra, so it doesn't give you... I'm gonna have to read the learning elixir because it doesn't look like it gives you double anymore. It just looks like it gives you plus, like an extra bit, which is interesting. You guys down here yet? Yeah? Don't set me on fire. I'd like to set like the passageways on fire. There is a full fucking deer again. Let's see if you guys are interested in this during Blood Moon. Oh, come on. I've got like 300 arrows this time round. Oh, whatever. Alright. I'd be curious if that thing disappears in like before midnight. Every time I'm here and it's Blood Moon, there's always one. Hey mate, the hell are you doing? That sounds like there's a dog in here. Yeah, it is. Let's set that on fire. Plus, I fully understand anybody that chooses to like mute during this, because like Blood Moon's always like a lot of like noise and drama and shit. Honestly, like if I wasn't going through Blood Moon myself, I probably would. There we go. I know there's like not one there at the moment. Here they come. It's supposed to be like 60 something times zombies per Blood Moon, I think. But I'm like, oh yeah, there you are. I was gonna say, I'm like not really seeing them. This might hit me. I know. Nice. I got both of them. Good. There's a couple of nurses down there too. Look, the main thing is if I can use like some explosives and some... I don't really want to use the explosives inside of here, to be honest. I'd rather use them like maybe out here or something. Oh, maybe I can. Hold up. I didn't think I was going to get a chance for this. Where you going, Squeaky? That's pretty close to both of yours. Oh, I only brought 2 of those. That's fine. Yeah, I can work with that. Please don't set me on fire. Oh, she's going to walk straight into it. Nice. I fixed the fence, so they can't just come in. They've got to go through the gate so they don't come in, which actually kind of helps a little bit. I don't know how long I can hold this on fire. There we go. Ah! Oops. Need some water. That'll do it. Look, I knew I was gonna do it eventually, alright? It's like eventually falling off the roof. It could happen. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna go down there. But now they're getting in here though. I can see a dog, I can see the, what do you call it, the business dude. Can I just get on the edge of this without falling down, please? Because there's like a dozen here. Like half a dozen. I could easily set them on fire. I want to know if this, when they die... Oh, I am getting XP, cool. I was wondering about it because I'm like, if I'm not getting XP from like, there's certain things like traps and other crap that you don't get it from now, right? I'm like, if I'm not going to get XP from certain traps, he's back out there. That's coming in. I'm not going to waste it on one dude. He can work out the wall. On. Whoops. Yep, no, I saw what was going to happen as I was doing it. Bring the thing. That fucking dog noise? Alright, well, I guess it's time we get shooting. I brought a gun. I brought a gun and I bought some ammo. I actually got a lot of ammo from doing some quests and stuff. But I actually have quite a lot of like bow and arrow now. So when I'm done with this quest, or the Blood Moon I guess, right? Once I'm done with Blood Moon, I'll have plenty of arrows left over to do just regular quests. Because I really only want to keep bullets for dealing with like ferals. Realistically. Because like, I'm still pretty weak. I don't have a lot of good armor. But if I can save some of these bullets, and I can keep them for like when I have to go up against... Oh, you know what I should do? What the fuck? How the fuck did you get that high up? No. That's gotta be like one of the first or second birds happening. Yeah, that dog. The way that that dog howled was almost like one of the wolves. Oh, there's another one in there. Can you jump up on that or something? I can't quite get the dog. Like, not properly. Like, I don't know. That's my thing there. Alright. I've got... As long as I keep about 300, I could probably do next doors. Because I also want to pop open the building next door to me back home. Which is like a really high tier place. And the reason why I want to pop it open is I know it has a massive loot room. Right? But all I've got to do is pop it open and draw the zombies outside of the building. Because if I can do that, I can take them out. Because there should be like 20 plus in there. Which, you know, it's a lot. But like if I could get them outside, I can kite them around the building. And have time to reload and shit. Because a couple of them are going to be ferals. That's why I want like the ammo for it. But yeah. Oh, hello, mate. If I could get just a better look at some of yours, that'd be great. I wonder if they ate the deer now that I think about it. No, it just disappeared on its own. Wouldn't leave me the little package thing if it didn't. It's fine. I didn't really want to have to kill the deer if I didn't have to, but I know I'll get distracted all night with it. I'm better off just getting rid of it. It'd be good if I could get a few better shots on yours than this. You know. The speed in which you guys ran out. I was gonna put some of these down there, like cattle grates, with like the hope of being able to like herd them into the center and getting them stuck in there. Because at the moment they're just running to the walls. And that's okay. That isn't really much of an issue. Like, they're going to do damage to the walls, but it's not going to be that much. And any wall blocks that they completely disintegrate, I'll just replace with the concrete ones. That's the point. I've got like 8 of those. What was that? That almost sounded like a screamer. Mate, still stuck outside. He's right next to like a loot crate thing. Loot bag that I eventually will want. Oh my god. Ammo is a lot easier. I'll say that much. Like, I haven't had to really dip into the arrows yet, which is nice. This needs a repair. I don't want to fuck it over too much for when I have to do that, open that thing, but I've still got, I think, 5 repair kits might be 4 now. But I've got a few. There's definitely a lot of dogs on, what, Blood Moon 4? Like, I always remember there being a lot of dogs. But, like, the last few times I've done Blood Moon, definitely in, like, the last alpha, they didn't really have a lot of dogs. And I'm like, what the hell? And then, obviously, experimental, I never got high enough to be able to have, like, you know, a solid Blood Moon. Where are you lot? I'm trying to shoot you guys and you won't sit near the center. I kind of want to build a block down there just to be able to see if I could just stand here. A little risky. But if I could build down beside you, like, that should be able to bring somebody up higher. Like, they're going to hit the thing. I don't think that one's touching. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, the only concern that I had was if it was touching it. Okay, now that that's there, can I repair that from here? Yes. Okay. Come on up. Yeah, like that. I should really repair this. Making choices by standing on something that's unstable like that. That's helping. Now they all one up on the thing. Oh, that's so much better. I can actually collectively shoot the fuckers. That's a lot nicer. Because the only thing I could do is I could put like one out here. That would probably allow them most of the way up if they could get past. I'm not going to fully build that because I'm not fucking stupid about this. But if they could get rid of that light, or if they could crawl onto it, they could get most of the way up to me. Here she goes. Oh, one of them figured it out. Okay, so they are able to get up to me if they try. Interesting. Okay, this is a little bit better though, because at least now I can like actively shoot them in a spot. Yeah, repair this higher. Okay. There's obviously like a few dogs in here. Yeah, there's definitely a fucking few. This is working good for me though. This is keeping them in one spot. Like, the funny thing with 7 days is the zombies. So the zombies have always kind of wanted to path to you. But now they're smarter. If they can't path to you, they'll make a path to you. So usually what they do is they break the wall. And then they start climbing up the wall. Like, you know, break it block by block until it's a fucking ladder. But by putting a ladder literally in the middle of the room, they're going to probably use the desk. I don't think they're going to break the desk at any point. Like, I could probably get away with using arrows a little bit. It would just take a lot longer. I kind of like the fact that I can kind of get rid of them. I did also level up. My learning elixirs long since, like, worn off. It's fine. If these dogs stay, like, dead in the way that they are by the end of it, how am I going for... Man, the dog's howling. I always thought that there was like a wolf thing. Like, I know I hear it usually during Blood Moon. No, you don't, sir. Nope. He was not dead. Like, I do think that they might break that panel, because it's got damage. I'm not too worried about it, though. One of them must be under me here. Because that's what it sounds like. It just sounds like the dog is underneath me, stuck on the other table. I kind of wish I had 2 learning elixirs, I'm not gonna lie. I could do with the levels and the perks. It would be really nice if this is all cleared out by, you know, like the... Like, it's already no longer, like, red for Blood Moon. This is just whatever else is gonna spawn in for the night. But it would be lovely if I had the ability to clear them all out. Or shit, yeah. That's actually a legit problem. Let me move back a bit. Yeah, you can come up to me. Look, they can come up one by... Oh, they destroyed it. Good. That's why I didn't want to build it up too much. Oh, that was lucky. I was going to potentially use honey if I needed it. I'm thankful I didn't need it. Yeah, they still think that they can kind of climb up. And to be fair, they can double climb up each other. I saw somebody... Yeah, you're running in here. Youths are all over the place now. I could probably put like one more block on that side. Like that. If the dog would despawn, I could put it there. But it's not going to despawn anytime soon, unfortunately. I put one block there. You guys climb that. They'll be fascinated with this block for a minute. Very fascinated. They can't get on it yet. They've destroyed the thing under it. Kind of glad I had so much extra cobblestone. Alright, I gotta keep at least 300 bullets for my home activities. Because that's gonna be hellish to get into. Like, I do want to loot up some stuff here. I could probably clear out a little bit of this place. Actually, if I save my bullets at this point, because this gun needs a repair, but if I could save it, there's going to be a few soldiers around the place that I'm going to run into, and it's going to be a little bit easier if I could have a few extra bullets on me. Hey. Oh, man. There's like a few bags in there, and I'm not going to be able to get them until the end. Hey, no. Yeah, no. I definitely can't swap over to gun yet, but I should probably repair that for like the next thing. But we'll see. Because when I pop open the big building next door to home, right, underneath the base has this massive loot room, which will be great. Like, I should be able to get enough ammo and armor and books and supplies and maybe even food and other stuff to, like, really have, like, my pickings at selling to Racked, I hope. Like, maybe not, but we'll see what it has these days. Because, like, that's the only thing of knowing where loot rooms are. What are you three doing? Knowing where the loot rooms are does help. And the last time I tried to pop open a loot room, it didn't have loot in it. So I want to know. Because the Magician's House, if that respawns at some point, if it's outside of my loot radius, and I think it respawns every 10 days, I could probably re-loot it in, like, after each blood moon maybe, which would help. I don't usually do that, but I think it's, like, at the point in this game where, like, that would be useful. Even just for, like, general supplies would be helpful. Mate, come back. I don't have the stamina to hold this forever. I love how they're taking a fucking run-up over that. Like, it's fantastic. Nah, I accidentally released that one. Keep this. Let's put a new one. Must be a zombie in the way. Get out of the way, love. Yeah, if you could just fuck off. She's got 1 arrow in her so far. Yeah, let me put that there. Okay. Let's get this up to, like, cobblestone. Okay. Now, you guys can't get all the way up to me, but I can shoot yous here. I'm pretty sure they can't get all the way up to me. I think if they jump, maybe. Oh, he can damage my block. That's the thing. I should be able to actually hit you at this range, shouldn't I? Yeah. Alright, that works for me. I can do that. Let's get this repaired up. Alright. Either way, it gives them like a focal point to try to climb up, and that's fine. Whatever helps me get them into a little cluster, because when they're running around, it's pretty hard sometimes to, like, get one of them. But when they're, like, right here, when they're like this, get away from me, love. It helps me so much. He's gonna get all the way back up here. I don't know what it is with the bikers, but they are much, much smarter. Alright. Well, this is just whatever's left post Blood Moon, which is good. Don't break my rock. Get off my rock. You're not allowed up here. Then I'm actually amazed that they got all the way up here because, whoa, shit, where did she go? Oh, that guy might get up here. He might be able to push me off this, actually. To be fair. I just want to get most of you guys dead because some of you is looking like you're still running around pretty fast. I really just want to walk down there and have not many to deal with. I'm not going to, like, plop my ass down in that room and be like, cool, let's see what's death, you know? Because, like, I can't see how many's in here, but I can hear at least, like, 4. Whoa. Hello. If there's, like, more than 4. Hold on. I use outside the fence, too. Nobody's stuck outside the fence. They did end up making a hole over here. Let's get this. Give me this. I don't have a lot of inventory space, but that's gonna help. I heard a couple of them come outside. Oh, they made a doorway. Okay, yeah. Come on. Yeah, there should be like one guy alive in here. Like a natural spawn guy. I can't be dealing with you while I'm dealing with them, so I need you to go. He's dead. Give me your stuff. Alright. So, now I can deal with you lot, all cozy one at a time. As you slowly make your procession to me. And if I got time, I'll go back through some of the base. I'm not obviously going to be able to go through like the whole tall tower part because there's a lot more zombies in there than it looks like, but still. Fuck off, mate. I know you're like planning to jump. Oh man. You get too far away from him and he jumps anyway. There we go. Cool. Give me your arrows. Or not. Okay. I've got a couple of that. Give me my arrows off you. Alright, so yeah, they made themselves a pathway, which was interesting because they didn't actually re-break the blocks that I put here, which was cool. They weren't able to break those. I could put a fresh one down. The bottom of this place looks like it's okay. The bottom of this looks like it's still... The bottom's still perfect. It takes like no damage. They must path straight up in here. Now last time after one of the blood moons, there was actually zombies like respawned in here. Now, oh yeah, into cell block. Well, let's get that patched up. With also I've got an arrow there, give me that. So if I can just copy this, yeah, copy the shape and copy the rotation, there we go. Now as for the walls and stuff, I don't care that much for those to be exact shapes. Those can be like that. Okay. I like what they did with that. That was interesting. They must have sat onto that most of the time. I've only got a couple more of these, so... Got like just enough to have replaced all that. God, I love all my arrows. Okay, I've got one spare. I'll probably... I don't know, either... Let's get rid of that for starters. I was going to say, I'm like, that should be the block next to me. I'm thinking what I'll do is if I can't repair those, I'll replace them. Alright, give me the book. Pop that book in there. I'll probably drink the drink, and I don't want to have the beef cuts, but I can have that. But now, I didn't really get hurt doing that, which was kind of nice. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that one's more damaged. I can't imagine how that was getting damaged unless like it was where I was shooting them. I love that I also have a I have an arrow in the desk. I love it. I have arrows everywhere here. I don't need a 3 for that. I'll drink the coffee though. I should have left that for I don't know, harvesting something. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Read up the books. My arrows back. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a whole heap of walls in here that are pretty fucked up. Floor-wise, though, I'll get rid of this one. Because it's, like, it's not that done, but it's pretty fucking done. So, I'd rather get rid of this and have, like, a more solid floor. Like, yeah, there's obviously that cube and whatever, but... Okay, if I can just copy you. The reason why I copied them as well is, what ends up happening is they get stuck on the blocks downstairs. That's why I kind of try not to do that. Now, I shouldn't have any kinds of hordes or shit. So, now that I've got a little bit of time, this doesn't generally have anything in it, but it does have zombies. And if I can just wake up a couple of zombies, and maybe a few at the very back of this place as well. And I'm just worried about, like, having woken up, like, another building, potentially. Because every time I do this, there's always zombies that walk around from the back of the building. There's an army dude. There's a leaper, a couple of army dudes, and a chemist dude. That's fine. I can take you guys out here. I can deal with this. Especially if I get on an angle where the leaper can't get at me yet. Good. I was going to say, if I could just hit him so he stops trying to jump. Ah, I missed. Come on. I don't know where he's going. Nope. I want to get this guy because he'll jump on me when I'm, like, you know, vulnerable or something. Alright, there's one more chemist really far back too. Oh, come on, that gave me XP then. I'm guessing that was a delay for the XP for the previous guy? Yeah, that should do it. If that didn't do it point blank. Oh, come on. How many arrows to the face do you gotta get, mate? Apparently 3? 3. Alright. That's interesting knowledge. Give me my arrows. Yeah, I reckon... Yeah, you're dead. That's fine. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. Can I have... I guess I got beef cuts and... I got dog food. Let's take that for the moment. So, I don't think that there's really anything great in this place. I remember having a look and I don't recall seeing anything useful. Same goes for this room. The hell was that noise? Did I wake somebody up? Yes? No? I heard something. I know there's nothing in here except for zombies, but my thought process is if I can wipe them out, I don't have to worry about accidentally waking them up. Well, I woke up a different house then. That's interesting. No, mate. Back off. Nope. I seriously need you to back off. Whatever makes you turn around and stop for a second is good for me. That was actually a really great throat shot. You fucking lay there looking at me. Yeah, so okay, there must be zombies around the side or something. Because that's what happened one other time. I opened one of these houses and there was just like a shit ton of them. I want to get like a few in here because it's like basically the equivalent of a horde. I know I can get out the gate that's behind me. I'm not worried about that. Yeah. Alright. It'd be great if I could get you guys to die instead of like taking an arrow to the face and keep coming. But the 3 chemists I'm not really worried about. They seem to be really like... They seem to die really easy. You know? Like, 1 shot to their mask is usually all as it takes. I don't need you to run at me, mate. There's a regular Joe in there too. How are you not dead? Like, there was like half a dozen arrows to your face. He's still up. Like, these guys are going down... And this guy's got arrows through his eyes and shit. Like, seriously. I'm trying to get that guy down in the background because I'm worried that he might run if he's got enough damage. Yeah, these guys are like 1-shots to their face, mostly. Like... And still got 1 more coming. Come on, let me loot it. I've already read the book, but that's okay. Give me the arrows. I used up a lot of arrows on these guys. Hi, mate. You guys are going to get me so much XP in this house. Yeah, porcupine zombies. They are a little bit. Hey, Grim. Oh, they take a lot of ammo now. 7 days since release is a bit different. Like, you kind of like... Food and water doesn't hold on very long. Oh, what do you call it? Like, special medical supplies and stuff like, you know, learning elixirs don't do quite the same thing. It's a lot of like little different changes and stuff. But, yeah, I've made this place my... Sure, let's accept that. Seems to be kind of working.